Hi, everybody. Attorney Nouvelle Gonzalo here, and I just want to take a moment to talk with you personally, from me to you, about the new stimulus package that is about to roll out. It is coming quick, and this week, yesterday, on Tuesday, it actually passed in the U.S. Senate, and this week it is expected to pass the United States House of Representatives and then be signed into law by President Trump. With that happening, that means that there will now be $484 billion that will be available for small businesses, hospitals, and additional COVID-19 testing. And the particular portion I wanted to hone in on with you all is in terms of small businesses. That's who we work with: nonprofits, small businesses, medium-sized businesses, and so forth. And with that, you will have a refill of the Paycheck Protection Program. So that's the PPP, and the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Assistance. So that's the EIDLE. So those are all being refilled. If you didn't get payment or funding in the first round, there's a chance, as long as you're in queue, that you may be available to have funding in this second round. So I wanted to make sure that you all know that and make sure that you're aware of what's going on. Business owners, companies, even if you're not super interested in politics or what's going on in the news of the day, super important to know what changes are happening at the federal, the state, and the local level, because those changes affect your companies, they affect your organizations, and so we want to make sure that we're staying up to date on those. In Florida, the schools are going to be closed until the end of the year, according to Governor Ron DeSantis, that has been stated. And then local government has recently eased some of the restrictions for the square footage requirements in restaurants and also in grocery stores. So you want to make sure that you're aware of those moving forward. And I wanted to bring up the Paycheck Protection Program and the EIDLE and the stimulus funding. You might say, I don't want loans, I don't do debt, Nouvelle, I just don't do it. And I 100% understand and agree. I don't like it either. And especially all of my fans of Dave Ramsey and Susie Orman: no loans, no debts. I'm with you 100%. However, this is a special situation in which the entire world has been affected. The United States, of course, as well as many other countries, are suffering economically. This is affecting businesses. And in the event you don't have insurance that covers this, this type of loan is very helpful. And it's better to have it and not need it and return it if you don't need it than to not have it and really need it. So we're encouraging businesses to look at the resources the government is offering, apply to them, and then if you find you don't need it, great, you can return it. There's actually been companies that have done that and who have returned some of their money. But we want to make sure that you know that it's there and you have it available. Another option is making sure you have business interruption insurance, and making sure your policy would help and be able to fund certain interruptions or stoppages in your business. Now, not a lot of them necessarily cover pandemics, and that is one of the reasons why we mention this, but it's just something that's helpful to keep in mind. All right, well, that's it. I just wanted to send you a personal message. Stay aware of what's going on. I'm excited to meet with more of you guys on the other side of this. I've been doing lots of Zoom calls, lots of phone calls with a lot of you. And so I look forward to talking with you soon. All right, take care, guys. Stay safe and stay healthy.